Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka Hard Start, episode 42. Uh, we've got to get our poplar fertilized, and then I think that's just the only thing we need to do today on our land. But we need to get some other things done as well. Um, Probably need to find some feed for the chickens if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible in April or not, but that is the plan. Um, if there's nothing to harvest out there, then we'll just move on. Probably move some of the eggs out of the spawn location just to make sure there's room so we don't wind up short again next month like we did. Well, not next month, but next time like we did last time. Looks like somebody's harvested and mowed this grass. Could probably also make a run down to the store to pick up more fertilizer since the main backpack seems to be empty. Off camera, I filled the water tanks back in March, so they're probably all still just fine. The greenhouses. But otherwise, everything seems to be going well. All of our fields are in tip-top shape, aside from the hail damage, which is something that's unavoidable without changing the settings. And this is hard mode, so we will live with the hail damage. Okay, so that should show us that yep. So yeah, everything is looking great. Um, we do need lime and 4, as has been mentioned. It looks like I'm gonna run down to the store. Well, before I do that, let's have a look at whether there's any. There aren't. I mean, there's that, but it's not really worth it, I don't think. So I'm going to hit the store and refill these off of the pallets of the liquid tanks we've got spawned down there. And I guess I'll see you in May or June, whenever we've got something to do. Alright, it's June, and we are going to look at the weather. It's supposed to rain at 10 and then be clear the rest of the day, although there is tornado later today. Looks like our barley is ready, which is good because the chickens were just about out. Let's go have a look at the chickens real quick. Yep, they were not out, but getting close. 1700, we can just get that barley, but let's clear out the, let's clear out the eggs first. Or at least keep the eggs open, if not clear them out. I'd rather not have a whole bunch of partial pallets sitting around. And maybe we can push these around to here. Or maybe I can get it from the other side. Probably get that back one from over here. Yeah, there we go. Of course, actually setting them down. Right, so yeah, 1700, but we've got 2 fields of barley to harvest. So we ought to jump on that for sure. Maybe we put barley in one of the bigger fields next time. Keep switching things around, you know? I mean, we gotta feed the oil mill. But it's also good to have an excess of chicken feed, I think. Right, so we'll get this harvested and see if there's anything else to do in the meantime. Well, that's rain, so we will not be harvesting again until around noonish, probably. So we'll leave that here. And we will go drop this feed off at least as much as we can at the chicken barn. And I believe we might have a shot at mowing the grass, which will be good. I'm dropping a straw swath because I can bale it up and dump it in the silo. However, I realize I need to pick up that bale grab, not bale grab, but need to pick up the auto stacker again. Probably shouldn't have sold it, but then again, it did give us about 20 or 30,000 that we needed at the time. So we'll get a new one, and it'll be new. I think they're around 40,000, so now would be a good time to pick that up. Considering we're stalled by the rain anyway. So let's see. Baling, transport. This is the round bale. Yes, the round bale. Oh, 50,000. I thought it was 40,000. Well. Alright, I guess we're waiting a little bit longer. I could get one of those teleporting auto stackers. They do have them now, but I don't want to. So I guess we'll just hang on. I think we'll just push time forward in this case. Well, let's go look at our grassland and see just how ready it is. Looks pretty ready. Yeah, nice. But I don't think I want to mow in the rain either, so right. Let's just push things past the rain. I really thought installing the weather station would get me more granular weather. I'd be able to see it hourly. But I guess not, right? Alright, that is our barley harvested. And I'm just gonna go just dump this straight into the silo there. And then we'll go mow and then we'll bale. Gotta dump that trailer. I think I'll just leave that trailer down there at the, it's full. I'll leave it down there at the chickens and we won't have to worry about them for a while. Plus we've got 79.53 in barley in the silo. Which means eventually we're gonna be wrapped around and have more barley than we need and sell it, or maybe get a grain mill and a flour mill and start making flour. That's eventually. But for now, let's just keep all of our barley and ensure that we have enough for the chickens. We made it last year and we had less, so I think we're fine. We did have all of the extra leftovers from various harvest contracts, but we won't have to be doing those unless they're really well worth it for whatever reason. In fact, I feel like no, I sold the soybeans because we didn't have enough. Pretty sure. Alright, well that's the end of the mowing for this season, at least on our own land. Maybe we'll have we will have an opportunity to do a mowing contract this year, which will be a lot less neat than that one was, let me tell you. With the knowledge that I'm going to bale it, I knew I needed to, to be neat about it. I'm gonna put these back in here because I don't really fancy going all the way, trying to shove it back into the location it was at before. All right, we gotta get the barley over to the chickens, and then come back and pick up the baler and do a whole bunch of baling. Let's see if we can empty that gas tank though. I doubt. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll work. It's only 91 liters. Yep. Now we're gonna sell that. Yep, for all of $270. Wow. Alright, we need to think about where we're putting the tank this time. Makes some sense to put it right here, but that kind of blocks a little path into the oil, but actually it doesn't. That seems like a great place to put it. I think I'm going to go with the orange one this time. Don't give me that collides with another object junk. Free mode. Put it like right here. Yep. Okay, that is not orange. Huh. Well. Doesn't matter much, but now it's not blocking the road. And hopefully I put it the right way around. And we'll buy 3,000 liters of diesel. Yes, please. Okay, so now we have diesel. And we can get on to prep for baling. Such as dropping this trailer off at the chickens. Now I keep thinking June is significant for some sale, and then I remember that that was the rice oil. And I don't think I have anything else that sells in June. Everything tends to sell in the winter. Right. Baling. Well, baling and wrapping. What is the width of... So I can actually set this up with GPS if I can know the width of the thing we used to harvest. So I guess we're gonna look at vehicles. Does it actually have a width? No. Well, actually it does, because the header, 6 meters. All right. So if we set this up with steering assist, one headland, 6 meters, we should get lines that are perfect. Yes. We want automatic drop on. And right, so we'll bale all this up and then wrap up the silage when we're done. Well, it won't be silage till we wrap it, but we'll wrap up the grass. Okay, we're all wrapped and baled and harvested, and our next job is probably next month, although we need to get all of these bales picked up, and we're a few thousand short, so maybe a quick contract or two might be in order. There is the bale wrapping contract right there, although I just did a bunch of bale wrapping. These two hoeing contracts would be quicker. Wood transport would do it all in one, or we could just wait a month and pick up all the bales next month, which I think is what I'm gonna do. If I hadn't spent that money on diesel, we'd probably be there. But you can't have everything. Quick sleep through the night, and then we'll go buy the auto stacker. I hope, or not. We don't quite have enough money. What are we looking at price-wise here? Okay, well, we do have a bunch of straw, which is worth about $2,000. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, we have the eggs again, and they're better. Yeah, they're good enough. We will take some eggs to the farmer's market. That is what we will do. We'll do it with this truck here. Assuming I can get around and get that trailer. Oh, and it's July, so next episode we will harvest a whole bunch of canola. And I mean a lot. But this episode is almost over. I just want to get those bales picked up. There we go. And then we're gonna send you home on that and head to you. Because we're gonna buy that auto stacker again. I mean, it'd be cool if all of a sudden randomly there was one in the sale, but that's not how things work. Okay. We have the auto stacker. that is today done. Next episode, we will get those two fields turned over and also harvest a ton of canola and get it all into the oil mill, and hopefully it'll all process by January and we can sell it all and be rich. We won't have another poplar harvest to sell, I assume. We might. If it is 13 months, then we've got at least another yearly cycle where we'll be able to sell on the same January. But at some point, we're going to be harvesting in February and holding it all year, waiting for January to come around. So, I think that's still a year or two out, though. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day. See you next time.